it all up as I go along, but I just tend to add a little bit. But I thought I should write something, as you know, try and write, you know, because it's a rally and talk to people. The first line that came out of my fingers, because I was doing that as opposed to on my pen, it was to say to you today, and I don't know if this is the right thing, but anyway, say if God was alive today, he'd be proud that America has Obamacare. Of course, he isn't alive because God died in the Second Punic War against Scipio Africanus. But it's great to be here. I think if God, no one talks about God's father. If God did exist, what would his dad have said? And God was probably a fighty little guy saying, "Oh, I can do stuff." And his dad's going, "No, you're never going to do anything." He says, "Oh, I could be a god one day." Well, I don't know. What, like Caesar Augustus? Yeah, like that, mate. Who did manage God status at the end. Well done to him after killing a lot of people. But I don't believe in God. I have two proofs for not believing God. First of all, God, if you're there, we're here in Washington, come down now. If you're there, this is a pretty good time. I'm sure Fox News would love it. Just come down, say hello. I have been around the world talking my strangely crafted bollocks that I talk, and he never comes down. And this weather isn't from God. If God was in charge of the weather, what was all those tornadoes that go down the Bible Belt? What does that mean? That weather is just weather, ladies and gentlemen. So God, just come on. Why not do it? Because I don't believe in God, but if he's there, fine. Fine, okay. We just got some questions about World War II. What the fudge cake was going on there? 50 million, did it have to go that high? So I don't believe it. Also, if God does turn up, we do assume that he would have a deep voice. That is one thing. You do assume he would, "Hi, I am here and I am God." But he could turn up and go, "Hello, I'm God." And he'd have to come through the trees or something. He couldn't just walk on. If he just walked on it, you go, "That's not God." "Hello." So you'll go, yeah, I was just backstage having a coffee. And it wouldn't change. No one would go, because in Europe, it's kind of different to here. I know you've got God going on, and there was a woman from Romania talking about Eastern Europe, but we really have moved beyond God in Britain for certain. Interestingly, in politics, no one gets elected. In America, you've got to say, "God bless America." No one says, "God bless Europe." No one says, "God bless the UK." You can't get elected with that. Interesting, huh? So the times, they are changing, and it is a good thing. My other proof of God, that there is no God, is that God should have flicked Hitler's head off. Surely, if there is a God, he should have just flicked Hitler's head off. What is he waiting for? There were some clues there. Hitler wrote a book called Mein Kampf, which is German for "I'm going to kill everyone." That's a little clue. He did those huge speeches at Nuremberg where he said, "I'm going to kill everyone." And all the Nazis were there going, "Nazis, Nazis, yeah. Kill everyone." Good idea. And it would be so easy for God, using the long arm, just like Monty Python, just come down and just flick Hitler's head off right at a big bit. You know, and another thing. And all the Nazis, Nazis, Nazis. Nazis, Nazis. Hands, his head's come off. Hitler's head's come off. Hey guys, I think Hitler's head's come off. It's just behind. Fucking SS. I think it's all over. I think his head's come off. It's his fucking head. Hands, it's all over. Want a swastika? Swastika? Turn it inside out. It's good luck in India. It is. It's an Indian symbol. Good luck. Bizarro, huh? God should have done that. Even when Mrs. Hitler, who was called Schicklgruber, I think that, when she had the baby, surely the baby should come back, "Hey, what should we call it? Adolf." And suddenly the head goes, boom, and just drops off. Oh, it's broken, all right. And if people say God's not supposed to get involved, then what the fuck are we going into the buildings for and doing all the mumbling on Sundays? The Sunday mumbling must add up to something. 50 million dead, when do you come in? Even the German army tried to kill Hitler, and no, if God exists, no, I'm going to stop that. What? He's not there, kids. He's just not there. And also, if he is there, he could be French. No, honestly, because you always assume, if English is your first language, you assume that God's going to, I am here. But he could come down and, je suis ici. Je suis Dieu, et je suis ici, maintenant. Qu'est-ce que vous voulez? Je suis le Dieu. And we'd all be going, oh, shit, didn't do, bonjour, I didn't do much of the, oh, fine. And then he'd have to go, I was in the sky, I did not, no, how, what, you don't speak French? What, I didn't, because all the French people think, if they're religious, they think, in German they think he's German, and Russian people think he speaks Russian. They obviously don't wake up, they don't have dreams with him, you know, speaking in English.